not see you in the garden with Jesus? Yes, I remember you. You tried to kill my cousin Malchus. Soldier, arrest him. He's one of them. Curses, man. Have I not already told it twice? I don't know this man, this Jesus. Leave me be.
I, John, beheld the Lord that day, as I watched him take a world of sin and wash it all away. And I, John, did hear Jesus say, Father, please forgive them for what they've done this day. Even now, this look of peace somehow, he did it all for you. Pure love, even now. And I, John, felt deep down inside a release within my soul, a love too strong to hide. Even now, this look of peace somehow, he did it all for you. Pure love, even now.
Truly this man was the Son of God.
He claims to have saved others, but we see himself he could not save. Malchus, I was wondering what happened to you. Your master Caiaphas is calling for you to give an account of the arrest. He will be delighted to hear how this blasphemer's so-called followers all ran off and left him standing there all alone to face his punishment.
I even confronted one of them. You should have seen him run when I called for them to arrest him, too. I think he was the one they call Peter. Yes, the one who tried to kill you, dear cousin, remember? I thought for sure he had you.
I think we've made a terrible mistake.
What's that?
He healed me.
Come again?
He healed me. You were there. You saw. That man cut off my ear. And Jesus reached down, picked it up out of the dust, touched the side of my head, and he healed me. He spoke to me.
Malchus, are you filled with too much wine? Have you lost your senses? Your ear is there on your head as always.
Yes. Cousin Malchus, he loves to tell stories. Stories that no one will believe.
I was told he was a blasphemer, a false prophet, worthy of death. I went to the garden with the intent to do him harm. I reached out to him in hate, and he touched me in love. And then he spoke to me, and his voice, like the voice of an angel.
Now I know you have had too much wine. You are talking nonsense. Go to Lord Caiaphas, Malchus. He waits for your report.
But you were there, both of you. You saw. You witnessed it. I was maimed. I was deformed for life, unable to hear. I would have become an outcast, a reject, like a defective lamb. Don't you understand what has happened here? How can I deny this?
Malchus, It sounds to me as if you have come under the spell of this fake. Huh. Son of God, indeed.
Disease. Wrong is wrong, whether it be you or me or even Caiaphas. What if he was who he said he was?
Was. Past tense, Malchus. Was. If he is the king of Israel, let him come down from the cross and we will believe him.
I'm confused.
Confused? What is there to be confused about?
He healed me.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You were there. You witnessed it.
Jaziz, please forgive my cousin. He's obviously not feeling well.
You're talking crazy, Malchus. I witnessed no such thing.
Look, I can hear you. I can hear everything around me. How can I deny it? It was a miracle, Jaziz. A miracle.
Are you going to put your faith in this dead king of the Jews?
I can certainly believe what actually happened to me.
Lord Caiaphas will hear of your disloyalty.
Whoa, disloyalty. Jaziz, Cousin Malchus has been nothing if not loyal to Lord Caiaphas. Jaziz, please.
Let's have no more talk of this dead Jew.
Agreed.
I am curious why you would even consider compromising your prominent position, Malchus. A servant to the high priest is an honorable place, not to mention that you are so close to obtaining a seat in the council. You would give all that up because of some false notion that this blasphemer touched the side of your head?
Then tell me, Jaziz, what do I do with this?
What are you talking about?
The blood, Jaziz. The blood is still on my hands. Jaziz, look. I said the
His
blood is still on my hands.
Here, take this.
What is it?
30 pieces of silver, blood money. I don't want it. I didn't think it would end up this way. I thought Jesus would fight, if violently confronted, and rise up and declare himself our king. I would sit by his side as the one who instigated it all. I couldn't understand what he was waiting for. I thought all he needed was a shove in the right direction.
God doesn't need your help, Judas, to accomplish his purposes.
Judgment coming down. Justice will be found. Jesus, he's profound. Judgment coming down. Lies around, and evil will abound. Gnashing is the sound of judgment coming down.
Please, take this. Let me be released from my guilt.
I will not take blood money. You see to it yourself. It's what you wanted, wasn't it? You said it would be the first offerings of the New World Order, I think you called it. But as it turns out, your Messiah is nothing but a rebel, a magician, who has deceived you. Take your 30 pieces of silver and enjoy your spoil.
What shall we do with this money?
Bring it along, Jephthah. There is a potter's field the Sanhedrin has considered to purchase to bury strangers in. Bring that cursed pouch and we will seek their counsel on how best to proceed.
Malchus, Malchus, in the temple, it's incredible. The veil to the Holy of Holies. In the temple, it has been torn completely in two.
The veil torn?
Yes, from top to bottom.
That veil is at least 12 inches thick.
Woman, you must be mistaken.
Sir, I am not mistaken. And furthermore, the rocks inside the sanctuary have been split apart and the ground has opened up.
No human being could have done this.
It is an act of God.
Do not approach me, woman, for I know what manner of woman you are.
Come, Jaziz. Surely news of this magnitude requires investigation.
This is a strange lot that you have decided to go with, Malchus. Perhaps I should be the one to report to Caiaphas about the garden and your behavior, Malchus.
Jaziz, come on, let's go.
Malchus, what was that all about? Where have you been? Lord Caiaphas is looking for you. Malchus, what on earth? Is this your blood? What happened to you?
We went to arrest Jesus last night.
Was there fighting?
One of his disciples drew a sword.
Yes, yes.
He attacked me.
Are you wounded? Where are you wounded, Malchus?
He cut off my ear, Anna.
What? Let me see. Let me look at you. Malchus, are you crazy? You have 2 ears and no blood on either. 2 ears. I can see them.
Jesus healed me. Anna, did you hear what I said? I said that man, Jesus, healed me.
Shh, shh. I heard you the first time. I'm not deaf, you know.
Well, thanks be to God, neither am I.
Malchus, do you know what you are saying?
Yes, Anna, I do.
You are talking about a name we are not supposed to mention. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am aware of it.
We could be put from the synagogue, Malchus. Put out. Then what would we do?
Yes, I am aware of that also.
We have worked so hard to achieve status, Malchus, and you've been working night and day to become part of the council. What will become of that? Maybe if you were to talk to Lord Caiaphas.
No, Anna, I cannot do that.
But why not, Malchus?
I've had an encounter, Anna. An encounter with God. Do I go on with my life as if it never happened? What if this Jesus is who he says he is?
But they put him to death. He was a criminal, was he not? And this movement will die with him, will it not?
I don't know, Anna. I don't know.
No, this is not the end. I refuse to believe that.
Woman, who are you?
I am Mary of Magdalene. Jesus healed me of 7 demons.
It was forbidden we speak with you. We're
We're not anything special, Anna. Demons? Perhaps. Perhaps I have a demon of pride. Groveling for a place on the council. Almost wishing death on those ahead of me just so I could obtain money and power. Which sin is that? Perhaps Jesus restored my ears so that I could actually hear what was going on around me.
For those who have ears to hear, something that Jesus said many times.
Jesus also said, "For what shall it profit a man if he should gain the whole world and lose his soul?"
Jesus said such things?
Someone with such words as these, why would our religious leaders want to kill him?
To silence him. This would not be the first time that innocent blood was shed for unscrupulous men for personal gain. It makes one stop and ask why. Why did they hate him so much? Is it because he spoke the truth?
Do you believe he spoke the truth, Centurion?
All I know is I have never in my life heard of such things as this man did, making the blind to see, the deaf to hear. He healed my servant on his word alone.
Walking on water and calming a storm.
Casting out demons and cleansing one's soul.
This Jesus, performing miracles, and yet the Pharisees, all the religious leaders wanted to silence him. Why?
Jesus said this would happen. Jesus said that he was going to Jerusalem and that he would be betrayed and that they would condemn him to death.